Folks, welcome. This is Bodine 52 with my bride on the back, and we are out searching for a place that has the best view so we can get a picture of the motorcycle. Why do we do that? I don't know, but stay tuned. All right, Mrs. Bodine. So the topic is, why as motorcycle people do we always want to get a picture of our motorcycle somewhere where it's really nice? Hey, by the way, see all these people biking? There's a lot of trails back here. We should come back here and do some hiking.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so why is it, again, that we try to find a place to get a picture with our motorcycles? You know, I've read a lot of folks that talk about, and I've seen these before, is if you don't park your motorcycle and you're walking in someplace, and if you don't look back to see how pretty it is, how great of a looking bike it is, you bought the wrong bike. So maybe that is the reason, but I am on a quest to find the perfect place to take a picture of the motorcycle, and of course my bride. And I think there's one back here, if I recall. Mrs. Bo.
Smell them honeysuckles.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't take my allergy pill this morning. Not good. See, there's some trails right there. That looks kind of cool. Do I need to have my firearm with me in case a snake comes out, Mrs. Bodine?
Yep.
Mrs. Bodine is not snake friendly, by the way. I sold a cabin of 7 acres in the mountains because she saw a snake, just so you know.
Oh, you should put an indoor bathroom in there.
It was a cabin in the woods. That's the whole idea, is to
At least you put running water in it.
put running water, and I got one of those rental Johns,
Yeah.
right? So anyway, we are looking for a place to take a picture of the bike, but why do we do that? Is it because our bikes are so damn good looking? Or so darn good looking for PG purposes? I don't know, but it's a beautiful day out, and we are just driving all over the place. No set agenda, no place to go. It's all good. Right, Mrs. Bodine? Isn't it nice back here?
It's very pretty.
So I did a video one time, Mrs. Bodine, when you were not on the bike, about this park and about this road that I thought was for bicycles and not cars or motorcycles. Only to find out that it really was for cars and motorcycles, but it was only one way. And on that road, I found a really, really cool overlook of the lake. And if you live in Pennsylvania and ever want to go to a park, Marine State Park is pretty awesome. They have a south and north side, so I'll leave a link to the park in the description. But we are on the quest to find that road, as well as to find that overlook. Cabins and group tents. I don't know if this is it or not. But we're going to go back here. If there's cabins and group tents back here, hunting, shooting is prohibited. Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense. When you're in a park, and you're not shooting guns and stuff when there's a bunch of people out. Oh, it does say you can hunt back here, but only archery. Hey, this is pretty cool back here, isn't it?
Yeah.
See what happens when you get lost on your motorcycle? Wow, this is really neat. It's a cool thing about having a motorcycle and being out and riding, isn't it? You can just kind of explore and see new things.
Yes, it is.
Yeah? You like that?
Yeah.
So why is that truck parked so back? Oh, I guess it's kind of a cutaway. Oh, so you must be able to camp back here. 5 Points Group Camp. Oh, there you go. Hey, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Hey, let's get a tent.
No.
And camp, Mrs. Bodine. What do you think?
No.
No, not happening?
Nope. It's not high.
We should bring the bikes down here, too. Look at that. This is a perfect place for us to ride our bikes on. Cabin area, guests only. I'm kind of a guest. I'm thinking this does not loop around, so I think we're going to have to turn around down here. But
Oh my gosh, look at these cabins.
yeah, looky what we found.
Huh?
Looky what we found.
Hey, the people are camping too.
Yeah, this is nice. Now, you would do a cabin.
Yeah.
Mrs. Bodine is not a tenter.
Not a tenter.
Wow. I'll tell you what, folks. I have done videos on Moraine State Park before and did not show this because I don't recall it. Look at that cabin. Doesn't that look cool? Right on the water.
Wow.
I almost want to drive back there and just check it out. Doesn't look like anybody's there. Oh my gosh, we should check that out. Now look at this, folks. Isn't this nice? A father, a daughter, and a son out riding bikes. That's cool. That's what I like about parks, family, and wildlife. And apparently no lookouts, because I surely can't find the darn thing. Look at that view, folks. I don't know if you can see it, but
That's very pretty.
isn't that pretty? You know, I want to be buried out on a hill overlooking the lake. Can you work that out?
Sure.
I'm not sure in the state park they're going to want you to do that.
I think there's a bridge that goes across the water.
I think that's the one we go over. Here it is, Mrs. Bodine. Now, doesn't this make you think that you're not on a road?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you right now feel like you're on a bicycle trail or something?
Yeah.
So, I did a video on it. Look at that little chipmunk. You better get going, little buddy. There's another one. Alrighty. So there is a place to pull over up here that has the best view. And that is where we are going to get a picture taken. When I pulled back here on the last video, thinking I was on a bad road, there was a cop right here. And this is it right here.
You gotta talk to you. Wow.
What do you think of that?
That's pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous?
We might just have to come off. How much was it to rent a pontoon?
I think it's a couple $100 for 4 hours. It'd be worth it, right?
Yeah.
That is beautiful. What do you folks think? Well, Mrs. Bodine, we found the spot.
Yep.
That was
Perfect.
beautiful, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Alrighty, folks, here's a couple pictures, like I promised. Alright. Well, folks, I'll tell you what, we are going to just keep riding, play a little music, and enjoy this this beautiful day out on the motorcycle. We do appreciate you checking in on our video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and if you like the content of the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We'd always like adding to the family. Alright, folks, that is it for me, Mr. Bodine. Please be safe on and off the motorcycle, and Mrs. Bodine, parting words for you.
Have a good week.
Alrighty, folks, thanks. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.